or next year might come back down. It just
So you
depends.
said earlier, you told us about how your dad wasn't allowed to invest in Microsoft.
Yeah.
Do you have a story where you wanted to invest in something like you didn't for whatever reason and you like regret it?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, probably about, I would say maybe like 7 or 8 years ago, life would look completely different
Mm-hmm.
for me. You know, I'm over in Tampa, Florida. I'm making like $13 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
There's no room for that. You know, like it is true. It's just me and my partner, but we got rent, car note.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't really my mindset until like I came out here, and it really broadened my horizons on what you really like. Anything is possible. Because when I left, all my friends were like, "Are you serious? You going way out there? You don't know nobody in Seattle?" What? Like everybody was like giving me that fear factor.
Yeah.
But then when I came out here, I was like, you know,
They tell you there's no black people here.
that's what they told me. That's what they said. You know, I got here. I was like, okay.
There's a few black people
There's a
here.
few.
Yeah, it's a good community of black people
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. You know, I've met some cool.
And like Seattle, like people like I used to joke around Seattle. I used to call Seattle White Adel, right? But there's like it's kind of diverse here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like of course not at Kirkland, Redmond, Microsoft is, but like you know there's a lot of communities like Vietnamese. There's a big Vietnamese community, like Asian community, like this Somalian community. There's a lot of like communities around here, you know.
Yeah. Like a true melting pot. Like people like New York is a melting pot.
Yeah.
I think Seattle is really like one of the larger melting.
Like you walking down the street, they say all kind of languages, different things.
Everything,
Yeah.
Like you don't know who you may run into, where they're from, what their background is. So, yeah. But there ain't a whole lot of black people there, Jason. But it's cool though. Like it's cool white people here.
And one thing I don't think people realize, like, I think people realize how rich Seattle is, but they don't realize like there's not. Of course, people know about Boeing, Microsoft, Amazon, Starbucks, but like people don't realize like the eastern part of the state of Washington, like a multi-billion-dollar farm industry, right?
Yeah.
Multi-billion-dollar manufacturing industry here.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a company called Trident Seafoods?
No, I've heard.
Trident Seafoods out of Ballard,
Mm-hmm.
multi-billion-dollar seafood company.
Wow.
They have they have stuff in China everywhere, right? Multi-billion-dollar company, right? There's so many. I want to bet there's more multi-billion companies here in the Seattle area than anywhere else in the world.
You
I think so.
that? Okay.
I have no proof of it, but
But you know it.
yeah, it's like at least top 5, right?
It's a gut feeling. Yeah.
I mean, at least an iconic multi-billion-dollar company. Maybe it's like multi-billion-dollar company, like some multi-billion-dollar furniture company, like Nashville, Tennessee, no one's heard about, right?
Right.
For like iconic companies like Boeing, Amazon, Microsoft,
Yeah.
Expedia.
Yeah. There's like the company I work for. I'm like, man, I didn't even know this was that big. I
Yeah.
just went in for an interview. I just needed a gig, and it's
Yeah.
like, this is a Fortune 200 company. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. And then we ain't top of the music scene here.
Yeah, the music scene.
Live music everywhere. Like Quincy Jones was here, all the grunge stuff, you know.
Yeah. You know, like when you watch the movie Ray.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, this is a hood, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Seattle has a lot of stuff. I could joke around like this is bad to joke, right? But it's like when God created Seattle, like man, I made Seattle so dope.
Yeah.
I gotta fuck something up.
Yeah.
Make it rain all the time.
Make it rain.
Like
Make it
they get no sun.
Yeah.
They get the iconic companies, the this and that, but they have no sun.
Yeah.
Can't make it perfect.
And then it's like, you know, back to kind of like back in the day rap, like my posse's on Broadway.
Oh yeah, I love that song. It's one of my top songs. Yeah,
Oh, shit,
that I like that song way better than Baby I Got Back.
Yeah. Posse, yeah.
Pass on Broadway. That's a hit right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that funk right there.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
actually drive down Broadway pumping it. Yeah.
Okay, it's like it's changed, I'm sure, since back then.
Yeah.
But, there's a ton here. I think it's really America's hidden gem.
Yeah.
If you like, a lot of people come here and they come here a little and they leave. They get scared.
Mm.
Like I've had my own experiences with people I know. They're like, I can't do it anymore. It's too much. The weather, blah blah. If they get past all that,
Yeah.
you never know what can come out of here. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of opportunities here, right?
Yeah.
And of course, you know, like, it's a shithole sometimes. Yeah, it's a shithole sometimes, right?
But, it's a shithole in them other places too. So.
I don't know. I think Sam have it taken, right? Like, so I've been in this area since like 2009, right? I came with the military, right?
Right.
I always hear like people say or whatever, like back when Seattle was nice. Like, dude, I've been there like 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
When the fuck was it nice, right?
Okay, what is it?
Yeah, like I never walked down the street like without some, you know,
Yeah.
lack of a better term, riffraff, right? You know,
Mhm.
and they bother you know, they don't bother you know, right? But like you keep to yourself, yeah. But it's
Yeah, it's different. I had to get used to it. Like when I come down, I'm like, because I like to hang around in this area.
you gotta have a mind. You gotta have like head on a swivel sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. But
Like I never had anything happen, you know. I was like on the news, hey, someone got killed. Oh, that's 3 blocks from my office. Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
But again, am I gonna be here like 3 in the morning? Probably not.
Probably not.
If I am, I'm here like doing some work and have a meeting, right?
Yeah, yeah, or locked in.
Yeah.
And, and then you leave out when it's.
Yeah, I'm not running walking out with the zombies at 3 in the morning.
Nah,
that shit
you're
ain't
not
that shit
doing
ain't happening. Yeah.
No.
No.
But
No.
I think you let people be. They're in their space. They're
Yeah.
dealing with their own thing, and just let people be.
Yeah. So for your company, right? How much responsibility do you have, like, make things better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you like I know some companies they'll say like I make shoes. Every pair of shoes you buy, I give a pair of shoes like someone poor, like whatever money I make, I do 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that people should be doing, or is like just based, like you said, based on your own what you think? I know some people say, hey, my company employs 50 people,
Mm-hmm.
and those 50 people have mortgages where their families are taken care of, right? That's my giving back, right?
Right. I mean, like right now we're working, like I'm starting like a prison initiative, prison program, and I'm doing with my buddy. I think I mentioned him earlier. He's still like he writes me. I send him some stock books. I make sure I send him one every. The restriction is there. I can only send him like one a month.
Yeah,
But,
that's insane.
Yeah.
What the fuck shit is
And
that?
They confiscated one of them. Like so, I
Is
started
that
sending
there's a
two.
limit? There's a limit on books in the prison?
Those types of books.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So they kind of like got us,
It must be a southern prison.
down south vibe.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's one of my things. I'm really big on that. I think people make mistakes in life. They get incarcerated, and then they are let out to do what?
Oops.
They let out to do what? So we want to try to teach them, at least the basics of investing, because if you got a rap sheet, you can still open a stock account.
Yeah.
Versus going to these different places. Like,
Yeah.
nah, we don't want you because you did this.
Yeah. So I have no idea what friends in prison for, but one of my pet peeves has always been like all these people are like in prison for selling marijuana, right? But there's all these multi-million-dollar companies
Yeah.
making multi-million dollars
Yeah.
in like Washington, Colorado. I mean, don't get me wrong, make your money, right? But like, me personally, I would like, okay, I'm making millions of dollars. I'm gonna like take 1%, like pick some random dudes. Hey, I'm paying for your defense lawyer, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just ethically, I like, yeah, I just sit right with me, right?
Yeah. That like that's our initiative. Like we feel like when we invest, the larger we grow, we want to definitely get some type of program going that they can do while incarcerated, because there's a lot of time there. And then if these young men and women don't use their time to build upon something, they'll get in trouble, they'll get back out. The recidivism rate is, like, I get out, but at least if they're learning about stocks, or they learn something in there, they can get out and kind of have that under their belt. And like, okay, I can do this.
So I just had a crazy thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like Washington is like per marijuana is illegal, right?
Yeah.
And Texas is illegal, right?
Yeah.
So a couple of days ago, this player for the Cowboys, Kyrie Turner, he got arrested for smoking dope, right?
Okay.
And I'm thinking, man, and he's actually free. This is actually his contract. I'm the Seahawks. He's really good, like receiver. He's the good, like top number one returner, right?
Right.
Like he's like 5'9", like super fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the Seahawks, I'm like, hey, dude, it's legal here.
Okay, come with me.
It's legal here.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's legal here to smoke all whatever you want, right?
a little bit, and that's the thing, and we could go on for hours about how the South.
Yeah, and like I know Texas just passed a law. They like criminalizing all again, right? That's insanity, right? Dude, what are you fucking doing, right?
Yeah, like you're destroying people's lives.
And plus, like I'm a veteran, like it's been proven that marijuana edibles like cures PTSD, cures depression,
Yeah.
I don't know, right? It's like, what's the thing? No one started a fight when they're high, right?
Right. Exactly.
At least not high on marijuana.
Right.
Maybe they're high on heroin, maybe just start a fight, yeah.
Yeah. But, you chilling when you on THC or whatever.
I just don't get it right. And it's not for everyone, like it's not for everyone, it affects people differently. It's like drinking affects people different ways,
Yeah.
You have to know your limitations and know, I don't know, right? It's, I think like 24 states is legal now.
Right. And and then some states did it. Like I'm from Florida, like it should definitely be legal there. I mean, you have all these.
It's like I grew up in Texas. It's like it's everywhere, right? It's like, damn, dude, like.
It's like South Beach with no marijuana.
Yeah, all you're doing is like making it like having like the gangster seller, right? Versus like and then if you have like the weed shops, right? I mean the like legal weed shop, it's like high quality, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Versus like some random shit.
That you don't know what.
That's one thing. Like when I was growing up, like you went to the random dude in the corner, right? Didn't do the quality right. The shit now, like, goddamn, dude, like, what the fuck is this, right?
Okay.
Like, damn.
Like, what is, like, this is not.
Now it's like, do you want to feel like happy, sad, whatever? Like, you need energetic. You want to be creative. Like, damn, dude,
Like, all these options? What?
it's too much.
Yeah. Back in the day, it was either, like, Dro or whatever.
Yeah.
Was the
Whatever the guy
they
had.
got, like,
What the guy
whatever
had.
was in stock.
There's 26. Hey, that's what I got today.
If you want something else, come back tomorrow, right? That's how it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
I don't know. It's insanity, right?
Yeah.
Can it be bad for you? It can be, I mean, it's not addictive, but like, of course, like some people, like if you smoke, some people I don't smoke, they like this, they do have like no will at all. Some people like smoke it like they're like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's what works for you. If it helps you feel better, I mean, why not?
It was sad. Texas was so close. Most like all the big cities of Texas were decriminalized. Like I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's tricky with that whole thing.